It's getting to a point, chat, where I'm just like, I don't know why we pay them money. You know? Shit's so frustrating. And of course, it was out long enough to count as like a whole new stream, so it probably pinged everybody again.
All will come to an end.
Oh, it's frustrating. What was I doing? Oh, I was landing to try and cut down some wood. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Either this instance also has the same wood, or more likely, I'm just in the same instance again. Frustrating. Oh, right, story. I'm like, what was I doing? Yeah, story. So annoying. I don't think I'm going to bother with that achievement. That'd be so nuts.
Commander,
Kill some more?
Elmora might be a prisoner here. But we can't know unless we search the tents. Key's probably with
Driz,
the
what's up, man? It's going okay.
Just swing our and every camp in the area
going okay.
has probably been alerted.
Oh, you want espionage? Gonna cozy up with the Svanir the same way you did with Gahek. He's using the prisoners as fuel. Stop him!
Well, let's see him then. It's going good. I'm just sick of I'm just so fucking sick of losing internet while I'm trying to stream. Like it's to a point where it's like kind of embarrassing actually. Like you guys are here to hang out and I'm trying to entertain and then like it just I'm gone.
I'm not the one who left.
Strong.
I'm gone. Internet's gone. I'm gone.
All of us for a human sword.
Now is not the time for this.
Otherwise okay though. Another update. What's the change?
It's over. Kree.
Let's just search these tents. He's turned ice brood. Keep him distracted while we free the prisoners.
So it's the Dragon Hunter runes. They put on even more assassin and put Dragon Hunter runes instead. What the fuck happened to the old
That should be the end
point for point power is better? And we're
time.
just going balls deep on ferocity.
Didn't find any sign of Elmora. We're going to keep checking prison camps.
Jesus Christ, it's almost full fucking assassins.
Still want me along?
Not a matter of want. We could use the help if you want to come along, Commander.
Ooh, what did we do? Enemies well under a nourishment effect. Let's go.
That's how it's done.
It fits thematically better. It fits Willbender better.
For the one who speaks.
I'd say they both fit reasonably well. This is all three of them. Okay. I'd say they both fit reasonably well.
Save us.
But it's fast. Yeah, it is fast. It's a good time. Get up. I fucking hate this guy scale so much. But I'll have to... Oh, more orichalcum. A little bit generous with the orichalcum out here. I'll have to finish the POF story if I'm going to get the Griffin. Which I don't want to do that either. That's more story. I have to eat the shitty power plus precision. Yeah. So it's power, it's ferocity food, ferocity runes. What was it before this? Whatever I have on now. Ranger, probably. Mighty infusions. Oh, it was Golemancer. Right. Bro, clung to nothing. Do I just follow her? Like, what is she doing? What is she doing?
Good to see another honest face.
Bruh. Berserker ring, Berserker helmet. Everything else assassin. Force accuracy. That's wild. At this point, like, where are the ferocity infusions? You know what I mean? At this point, where are they? Because, like... the reason I was given is because ANET... oh, God, she's teleported.
Commander, I followed the trail of missing Vigil soldiers, and it leads to this.
Then Almora could be here.
We need to free these captives first.
She did. Becomes more and more common. I know. It's like... I was told that the reason they don't have ferocity infusions is because point for point power is almost always better. And like, well, fucking surprise, it ain't. Apparently. Like, where are the ferocity infusions then? Like, what are they waiting for? Hey, Nat, where are you at? What are you waiting for? We got power, toughness, vitality, precision, condi damage, expertise, and concentration infusions. Like, the ferocity is the only one. Like, just where is it? Just put it in the game. Put them all in the game. You can give them... I don't know how to implement all the stat swap, recipes, but I'm sure you can figure it out. Someone wants to there's a soft cap on power scaling. So if you hit the cap on the power scaling, is the idea that you hit the cap on that and then you just you get more ferocity thereafter?
Kill rising.
Well, I don't like it. I'll tell you that.
We have to get rid of the
like
ritual
it,
anchors
not one bit.
What? That's Belinda's voice.
Kill rising.
The necromancer drew her out. He's hurting her.
Jory, that's not Belinda. It's Jormag. You saw what happened to the captives.
Belinda!
It's the same trick.
Get it together. Get it together, Jory. Get it together.
No, Belinda, don't leave me again.
Get it together, Jory. It's not your fucking sister. Get it together, Jory.
No,
it's just this evil mister.
I can save her this time. Let me. I'm sorry. There's a note here. If you find this, meet me in the place where the raven can't fly.
Where the raven can't fly? What does that mean?
Bro, I'm so strong!
Our code for dark rhymed elves. That means Almora escaped. She's a dark rhymed elf. I know it. Get her back, Commander.
Ah! Beat his ass! I've defeated myself for myself. Oh, wow. I half expected to be able to stay on my mount for that.
You can never have too much treasure.
And I can sell those. Meet Almora. Yes, meet Almora, shall we? Why don't we? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do forging steel. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to do forging steel, and I'm gonna have to do DRMs. Oh my god, I'm on the last leg, but boy howdy, they're gonna make me work for it.
Almora?
At least twice? Oh no. Here's her sword.
This is her... Oh. Javi, I found the Raven lens. And Almora.
Is she hurt? Let me talk to her.
She... didn't make it.
Oh. How?
Makes me sad.
There are slash marks. And it looks like she's been... gone for a while. Someone went to the trouble of burying her.
Sons of Svanir wouldn't bother. Whoever it was, found her like that before you did. Vanguard?
The first Willbender.
Everything
Truly.
she did. The battles she's been through. She died alone.
Truly the first Willbender.
No warrior should die alone. I'll send someone to bring her home. Where she belongs. Take the lens and meet me at the keep.
And look around. I want to know if he was there when she... if he was there for her.
Aren't you tired?
God. Always thought she was a warrior.
Regroup at the keep, everyone.
I don't know if I thought
We
she
have
was
to
a
talk.
warrior or a guardian. Obviously, she's heavy armor, and also, obviously, you wouldn't expect her to be a revenant because she's been around for much longer than... I mean, she's
I'll
even...
find whoever did this. I promise.
Even in the books before,
You can
maybe because
never
of
have too
Forgel.
much
Forgel was a
treasure.
warrior, right?
The dragon protects me.
Ha ha! It's no laughing matter, Commander. We hit this sick jump here. Wahoo! Eh, could have been better. Alright, let's go inside.
Commander,
What up?
thank you for finding her.
I
You
don't
be
get
okay.
how
I
this
got a kite.
happened.
The Svanir caught up with her long before we arrived. Whoever called us here, it wasn't Almora.
It was Jormag.
Jormag.
As commanding officer of the keep, it's my job to protect the people I have left. We've got to take down the Freyr. We have both Raven lenses now. That means we can enter the Raven Sanctum. I can meet you there and guide you through the temple. It's not easy to navigate.
Brimstone and I are coming with you.
I want to be there for Almora. Me too.
I think I need to stay here. I don't feel in control of myself right now.
It's okay. Help the Vigil get back on their feet.
Jory,
We'll meet you at
snap
the
the
sanctum.
fuck out of it, girl. That won't you, sister. That was tricks. Reach Raven Mastery Tier 2. Done. Reach the Raven Sanctum.
Jormag's right.
Done.
When things get tough, I run. I left my guildmates behind. I've even left you behind. Wolf would be ashamed.
You're not running now.
Let's talk.
No,
Even
your
though
pack
I'm
deserves better.
hundreds of feet
I'm-
away and getting further.
I'm working on it.
I don't know what that was, but it was for you. Come on, can we beetle blast? Beetle blast?
Everyone's here.
If we use both lenses,
Man.
the entrance to the sanctum should react. Commander, I should warn you, this sanctum is meant to be a test for Raven Havrunes. A trial. I've never entered, but I've heard stories. Don't always trust your eyes.
Don't always trust your eyes. Yes, enter the invitation. I don't want to run fucking Dragon Hunter runes. That's the worst part of this, I think.
Is this a maze?
Part of the test. Stick together.
That's it? That's all you say is just stick together? Let's go left. Hey, look, I figured it out. I'm the greatest.
Seeker of cunning, show me your mind.
Remember,
I
it's a
did
trial,
not, Driz,
a
because
test of
it's
your worth.
actually our local post office is kind of small, and the post office boxes are kind of expensive, so we did not do that. We're gonna have to figure something else out.
Healers are nearby. They are unarmed and unaware of the wounded man or the beasts. You summon a flock of ravens for aid. What will the ravens do?
Make your choice at the totem.
Good choice. No matter what you do, the man dies. Drive the beasts away, he bleeds out. Lead the healers.
Interesting. You choose to eliminate the attacking beasts. The immediate danger is gone, and the healers are safe. But they never find the wounded man. Their safety comes at the expense of his life. Is that what you intended?
I don't know.
I have seen enough. The trial continues.
I feel
have
like
seen enough.
I didn't make the right choice.
There isn't a right choice, Commander. That's what the Raven Spirit is about. That's why we choose to follow it.
Oh, this is why we needed tier 2. So we can smash the door open.
Javi, how much farther do we have?
Oh, and she's gone.
Javi?
And this is where it gets creepy.
Why couldn't you save her?
Don't fucking...
She died alone.
Did you even try?
There's a fucking risen giant walking through walls.
Seeker of wisdom.
This is scary, dude.
Spreads through Tyria's
World War
greatest
II horror
library.
game. Let's go.
Thousands of books turn to ash as the flames leap higher. A scholar cries, racked with turmoil. Two books lie on opposite ends of the room. The first is a detailed record of Tyria's history before human arrival. There are no other copies. The second is a book of arcane spells that could turn the tide against the dragons. It is the only one of its kind. The scholar can only save one book. Which does she save?
The history.
You would forego peace to preserve what came before. What good is the past when there is no future?
There can still be a
I'm
future.
beginning to get a feel for you, Seeker. The trial continues.
Trial continues. Trial.
We've lost something because of you.
Un poisson! I have poisson!
Sacrificed for you.
Did I miss one? I think I missed one. Oh, it's right here.
Sacrificed for you.
Never be enough.
Who do you think you are?
You just make everything worse.
We can't trust you, can we?
Just give up.
Stop it!
Should be coming up on the last one.
You're back.
Commander, you okay?
Where were you?
We've been here the whole time. You went quiet for a while.
This place is...
I know, but we're almost done.
Fucking creepy. Creepy.
Seeker of the Beyond. A plague sweeps the capital city, claiming countless victims. Both the old queen and the young prince have fallen ill. The queen is benevolent and wise, and she has ruled fairly for decades, but her age is showing. The prince is her only child. He's very young and prone to petulance. If one dies, the other will make a full recovery. You must guide one of their swords.
Finally finished fully gearing the Herald. Are you doing DPS? Or are you doing quickness? Also, the day you get the pinata drop. I hope so, buddy. I hope you get your confetti. We'll make a full recovery. I think we take the old queen and just hope.
You would gamble with the fate of a kingdom to preserve a young life. A child becomes king before he is ready. He may fail. He may be taken advantage of. People will suffer.
DPS, hell yeah.
Is life worth the cost?
Like, no matter what you do, like, you lose.
You have shown me who you are.
No matter what you do, like, you lose. Like, they're all just unwinnable situations. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, let's go. Let's press onward. Blessing of Daybreak. Benefit from regen when your health falls below 33%. And they're gone again.
So many obstacles in your way, Dragon Killer. But we underestimated you. Our eyes
Find within 5 seconds after he obscures himself.
We
Okay.
don't repeat mistakes.
Open it. Open it. Open it.
If this is the inner sanctum, where are the Raven Shrines? Where are the attendants? Commander, the ice pillars. They're trapped. We need to break them.
I've been called to something greater. And it begins with you. Stay with us! Embrace the new dawn! Keep out of his range!
I'm just gonna set him on fire, Bram.
He's creating a blizzard! Take cover!
Knock him down. It should stop the incantation.
Well, where is he? How do we do this? Oh, is that him over here? Find it kind of confusing. Only have a few trinkets missing. Oh, he was just so far away. I think I just got unlucky on that one. Meta Battle says... On the rotation Cindy Tomb only do that much. Will a couple of rings make that much difference? No. Not on their own. Your rotation is really the most important part. Sorry, I'm trying to...
You fought so hard, but your long day has ended. It's time to sleep beneath the stars.
Rude.
Yes! The night draws closer! Dragons.
I think I don't get any credit for Ice Try. I don't think I get to do another attempt on it. Would high ping affect it? It could. It could. I know my rotation feels a bit different when I'm on EU. Some aspects of it in particular. At 170, it could. It very well could. Where is he? Oh, he is over here. I found him. I think I took longer than 5 seconds, but I did find him.
Refreshing.
It's really over. The attacks, the disappearances.
You can start to rebuild.
I know the Sons of Svanir won't leave without a fight, but now we can... No.
You still hear it too, don't you?
Let me check. Let me check Snow Crows, and we can look at Herald together. Let's see. Power Herald, where are you?
Champion.
Power Herald, 40k.
It's time I treat you with the respect you deserve. Speak face to face.
That voice.
The air is thick with change. I feel it, even as I dream beneath the ice.
Jormak.
You fear me as you feared Crown Katori. That is natural. But ice fortifies. Ice protects. All this war, all this pain, Orin wants to end it. And I can help her. I want to help her. Terrible things lurk just beyond the horizon. But you can bring eternal peace to our world. In time, you'll realize you made me. And when you do, I'll be waiting.
Jesus.
So, that calm from Almora, Jormag was using...
Oh, spirits.
Yikes.
What now?
Yikes. When you... Oh, wow. Dragon back piece. Interesting.
For now, we stay in the marches.
Air Force, Berserkers.
Stay?
Just Berserkers
What about
everything.
Vanguard?
Only Thief
It's
runes.
clear
That's really
Jormag's
sad.
already gotten to him.
Full Berserker, Dragon
Who
Hunter
do you
runes,
think
and then a
convinced him
Dragon
he could
back
have his
piece.
own Elder Dragon?
Don't make excuses for him.
We still need a way through the mountains. You and Redlock, scout for a path.
We can do that.
I'll head back to the keep. There may not be many of us left, but we'll rebuild. We owe it to them.
This should be the end of
to Almora.
the story for Biora 1, which is fine. We have to do the meta.
Commander.
And not to mention events
About
and
what
gathering.
Jormak said. We're not gonna take it seriously,
Um,
right?
When you're... you're testing on the Golem, Driz? I'm sorry.
Right.
You're running shortbow, sword. That is a huge issue. That is a massive issue. That is a lot of your damage being lost by not running the correct weapons.
Finished with that.
Finished with that. Yeah, that is a huge issue. You want to be running Great Sword's staff according to this. Sword might not be a bad pick for the other set, for the other weapon from, but Great Sword is so powerful. It's impossible to sleep on, honestly. Bunch of shit in there. Fuck yeah. Sword Hell is still good. It may be, but Great Sword is beyond good. Great Sword is holy shit. So definitely do what you can. And you're training on the Golem. I don't have a Herald on this account. What are the infusions? All just mighty. All right, let me see if I can. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch back. Let me see if we can do a little bit together. I'll get my Herald out and we'll see if I can see what's going on. Because there might be some things you're just overlooking. Like, are you putting boons on yourself? Are you giving the boss at least 25 vuln, and then maybe there's other stuff that we need to look at? Because I'm not sure what the traits all say. We'll find out, though. We're going to do it together right now. And I'm going to see what you see. All damage dealt is increased. Oh, yeah. Fury is important. Okay. Gain Fury. Crit hands. Oh, wow.
The eternal alchemy contains every
Oh,
answer.
okay. Oh, wow. Vulnerability is really important. Holy shit. Vulnerability is so important on Herald. Luckily, it's usually... it's usually not an issue. Vulnerability is usually pretty easy, but... Okay. Alright, let's see. This is... Selly. This is Selly from before. Let me grab a Relic of the Thief. Real quick. Power. Oh my god, I love this new mouse so much. Holy shit. It just feels good. It's smooth, feels good. Put on Relic of the Thief. And now let's see. What am I running in here? This is my silly ass open world boon bitch stuff anyway. So we can do Berserkers and we can do, is it Dragon Hunter? Of course it is. The Filth Rune. Berserkers, and now this has got to be a great sword, and this has got to be a staff. And these are also going to be Berserkers. You're going on fast as fuck. That's right. And these are air, and force on both. Okay. Air and force, and I'm not gonna. I mean, I guess I can put them in here. They're not going to matter much, but I can do it. That's not going to matter much. And then this is going to be... Can I just... Oh, I can put lightning. Air Force. And then a dragon back piece. Apparently. Oh, okay, I see. Aerodrome. Thought staff was just for CC. Let's see what it says. Yeah, staff is just for break bar. You want to just sit in greatsword. Yeah. Miss Unleashed. Okay. Now let's get the build correct here. Let's see. So we gotta have... Okay, this is looking close. We need... this, right? Yeah. And then middle. I was trying to give stuff to, like, people around me. And then we need these. Okay. Facet of elements. Elements, strength, and darkness before the encounter. Eternity's Requiem is 5. Hit everything. And then 2... 3. Do we ever hit 4? What's 4 do? Oh, 4 is the block, so we just never press 4. Okay.
Welcome. Feel
So
free
we're
to
gonna
approach
adjust
the
self,
console to
add
begin
boons,
combat.
all of them.
Feels nice.
And then we
any
want
questions, I'm all
to
ears.
adjust golem settings, conditions. You want vulnerability, all of it. Because in a normal fight, it'll have at least that. It'll probably... what I'm reading, yeah, you never hit 4. I mean, there are some situations where if you... What this does is it lets you block attacks. And then you can release it based on how many attacks you blocked. So, like, on the golem, you're never going to hit 4 because the golem's not attacking, basically. So, going for the new legendary armor. I'm not sure yet, Blue. I don't know. It's going to depend on any achievements that I need for it, first of all. If there's an achievement for making a new set, then yes. If there's an achievement for making all 3 new sets, then yes. Otherwise, probably not. I'll make maybe 2 pieces just because of having this shit lying around. Impossible odds. 2, auto, 2, auto, 2. Oh, I see, but use... Okay, I see. If Eternity's Requiem is used, replace 2 casts. So in Assassin, we either use 5 and 2, or we use 2 3 times. And in Dragon, we... Chaotic release before running out of energy. Huh. It's mostly... Okay. After chaotic release. Huh. I'm refusing to. Yeah. It's one of the few things I have left from Soto already, actually. Is that title. We gotta wait for the rifts to reset. I got the, you know, everything else done. This is old. The fishing can't be finished yet. These rare collections are as far as they can, not these collections, these legendary collections are as far as they can get for the armor. I could do a little bit more in this for like some of the expensive shit, but I'm not gonna bother yet. And then this, I could possibly spend some green shards and get the Sin Eater done, but I'd rather just wait. I'm gonna get the drops eventually anyway. And then for this, I need... Each one of these needs a pouch of Stardust, and each one of these needs a case of Captured Lightning, so I'm just waiting and doing metas when I can. Speaking of which, that meta's gonna come up soon. Maybe we'll go do that after this. Alright, so let's see what we do here. Let's see how we fare. So we hit... Oh, hit Facet of Nature. Increase the duration of allies' boons. Why do we want to do that? Okay.
Behold, dragon and hero together.
Says I should be able to do that. Oh, I see.
Our moment
Okay.
has finally come.
I have returned to fight at your side.
Okay. There's 35. Now that was a really quick. Wow. Yeah. Damn. Greatsword 5 is fucking bonkers. So that was my first ever attempt with no food and no utility. 34.8, that's pretty good. 34.8 or so, that's pretty good. 50k opener, 51k opener. I can see why you want to learn it. That's pretty fun. That's solid. We gotta put fractal skins on to match the vibe. We gotta put fractal skins on to match the vibe of the look. Now that's just a 1 mil golem though, so what we want to do is we want to... Actually... We could probably do even better if we change, hang on a second, go back. No, stop that, stop that. Stop that, you fuck. Spawn a golem, large, 4 mil, spawn. Now this is what we want to do. Oops, don't do that. This is what we want to do. We want to make sure we're starting in here. And then we do, oh shit, that's not what I meant to do. Make sure we're hitting that. Fuck, we shouldn't have done that, actually. Here, hit this, actually. And now we can do this quickly, and we can do like that. Oh, I lost the, I fucked that up right there. We weren't supposed to lose that. Oh, I should have done the other thing, too. Oh, fuck, I've whiffed it. I've butchered it! I've ruined it. We lost impossible odds. We lost fucking Dragon Stance. We're so bad at the game. We'll put this on and put this on too. Do we put this on every time we switch? We might actually. Holy shit. Put that there. And now we swap. Okay, I see. Oh, put impossible odds on. And then you just sort your keybinds. You might. That could help. That could help. Oh yeah, that was perfect. So I've whiffed it quite a bit, but I'm still at like 30 without any food. So that's, I mean, but this is more like what you would get in a real fight. Fuck, but I forgot to turn on impossible odds. That's embarrassing. this, and this. Hit this too, why not? It seems like it doesn't want, because Impossible Odds is such an energy drain, it seems like it doesn't really want you to use too much energy while you're in Impossible Odds. Because it uses so much energy. Oh, I'm not using any of my mouse buttons for what it's worth. I do have extra keys. Oh, fuck. We whiffed it, boys. We ruined it. Alright, so there's 31. Did we still have a good opener, though? Not really. 30, 35. Yeah, that's not bad. It's very fast-paced. And it requires you to kind of really linger around on your energy, so there's a lot of getting used to it. But it does seem like it doesn't want you to use... I mean, first of all, Greatsword is really important. Sword is just... I don't think is the play anymore, unfortunately. If you are going to use Sword, never press 3. Yeah, that's basically it. Never press 3 if you're going to use Sword. 3 takes too much time. It does good damage, but it takes too much time for the damage that it does. That's something that there's a little bit of discrepancy in how I run Power Willbender based on that exact ideal, where the meta build says to run Purging Flames because you get more hits for a lower cast time, but for various reasons, I prefer to use Whirling Light, including shorter cooldown, better power coefficients. You can move the attack while you're using it. But anyway, 5-4-2, then 2-4 off cooldown. Yeah, that could be. It could be. Do you want me to try one of those? You want me to try a rotation of that? Do sword and see what you should be, just to see if it feels any different. Okay. Do a little sword. And we'll just set it up exactly the same. Berserker, Force, and Air. Berserkers. We can just search for Ligma and get Air. This will be Berserkers. Force. Okay, and we'll do the same thing. 2, 4, and 5 instead. Okay.
Behold, dragon and hero together.
I see. Okay. It's definitely weaker. The cooldowns are just so long. Oh, I don't have this on. Shit. Okay, hold on. We gotta start over. I forgot to put this one on. And this does do some damage too, doesn't it? This does more damage based on... Hold on a second. Increase the durations. When applying a boon, also apply might. Hold on a second. Deal increase. Yeah. See, with each... So yeah, this is more damage. Okay, yeah, hold on. We gotta start over. I fucked it up. There we go. So have to remove your double bolt. You don't have to. I had the wrong... I mean, you don't, it's... Unfortunately, it really is just not quite as strong. I'm noticing pretty much immediately that it's just not quite as strong. Oh, wow, and I fucked that up too. You probably shouldn't use 5 while you're in Shiro, because I think it just costs too much.
I have returned to fight at your side.
You said it was good. You think it was this good? Yeah, Greatsword is really fucking good. Yeah, don't use 5 in Shiro.
Our moment has finally
Seems
come.
to be the play. Oh yeah, we want to pop all this on. Holy shit. So we want to leave this on as long as we can until we run out of energy. Okay, I understand. I see what we're doing. Let me just get another great little sword 4 out of here, and then we drop over here. Okay, I understand. And I'm using short bow as your CC. Does it do good CC? Because it's really hard to... It's hard to make an argument for that with how strong that... Oh, hit this quick. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm getting the hang of this, actually. It's hard to make a case for short bow when staff 5 is so strong. Oops, don't do that. Well, anyway, that's the gist of it. Looks like we probably would have ended around 26, 25, 26 for that. CC, it's meh. Let's see. Okay, it has a little bit. Scorch Razor has 200. But Staff has 150, but it's like 8 times. So it's very strong. Plus, if you ever get into some shit, you can switch to... You can switch to Staff for... One of these does blocks, doesn't it? Am I thinking of the right... Doesn't one of these staff moves... Oh, yeah, this one. It doesn't say block in the tooltip, but yeah. You can do blocks, you can do Condi Cleanse, you can do a couple of things if you get into some trouble at certain fights. Like, if you get knocked back at Doom, you can switch to staff, and since you can't hit him anyway, you can do things like, you know, cleanse people's torment for them. You can block certain attacks that maybe, you know, if you're, I'm running out of health, our healer's stuck doing a mechanic, I need a second, I need to, you know, chill here for a second. Does Condi Cleanse? Yeah, it says it does. Conditions removed too. Create a burst of mist energy that heals and removes conditions from allies. Create a healing orb for each ally that loses conditions. So it does even more healing. If you need it to. Which is not a lot, because you're in full Berserker, basically, but yeah. So you can block stuff. The biggest issue, you had no Condi Cleanse. Bro. If you really desperately need, you can switch to staff and cleanse not only yourself, but everybody around you for two conditions, and it's a blast finisher, so you could even maybe squeeze something useful, a little might or something, who knows, little if you're in a light field, you could even do more Condi Cleanse with an area Condi Cleanse blast. Do we have a light field somewhere? Hold on a second. No, I don't think we do. Rev doesn't really have fields very much, does it?
I have returned to fight at your side.
I guess Dwarf probably has some. But you'd lose damage that way. But anyway, a Guardian or someone will have a light field, and you can burst even more Condi Cleanse, so. That could be a way to go. And you'll do even better with more of this than with food and stuff. Lig. Can I just do Unleash? Oh my god, I can do Unleash. You can search for Unleash. Do that. I don't give a shit. Put one in there too. I don't care. But yeah. Yeah, Greatsword on Revenant is just way too strong, as it turns out. It's just way too fucking strong. Bro, we're so tall. And beginning tonic be like, not to mention you're going to be pumping out all these boons, a little more uptime with your more might, more fury, more regen. Everybody else is going to be getting their boons extended, so it's really a kind of a nice, it seems like a cool DPS to have with you. So but yeah, definitely switch to Greatsword, pal. That's one of the biggest things. People worry about like their stats, and they worry about like, oh, exotic versus ascended, or like, oh, I only have, you know, it calls for the dragon back piece. What if you only have Berserker? It's fine. Berserker's fine. Don't even worry about it. Berserker's fine. You know, things like that. And really the biggest issue or whatever is simply just using the right weapons. You know, infusions don't make that much of a difference. It wants you to run all power infusions. I'm not running any power infusions. You know, you just you get as close as you can, you know. If this were to be Berserker, the only thing is if you run Berserker on the back piece, you're wasting a tiny bit of stats because you're overcapped. You could maybe even run Dragon on the helmet instead and be close. Oh yeah, see, Dragon helmet is close enough. If you have trouble getting a Dragon back piece, it might be slightly better optimized, but Dragon helmet is good too. Because I think you're still overcapped a few points, because this does 30 precision in Dragon, where this only does 27, so this is technically a pinch better. But so yeah. Do your best to get crit capped, and do your best to, you know, like I said, use the right weapons. The sigils can make a varying degree of difference depending on what kind of build you're playing. The Dragon Hunter runes obviously are a big deal. Also, now that I'm back on my account, let's go see what I was running on my Willbender, because I don't want to use Dragon Hunter runes. Ugh. I just don't want to. Won't answer with the precision. So we trade the precision for 100 more power. How is that going to be that different? There's no way that's that different. If we just get 100 more precision from... How is that different? Hold on a second. Builds Guardian. Power Willbender. So we run, so rather than, so we get 100 power from the runes, and then we trade a lot of the same power. So these would lose about 80 power total. Oh wait, we keep one of them Berserker, so we're only losing 41 power. And then everything here. So 41 plus 13 is 54. Plus 13 is 67. Plus 18. No. Fuck, this would actually be Berserker instead. So we minus, wait. Do we, is it actually worth it? Fuck. Is it actually worth it?
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Oh, never mind. Look, we'd lose so much here. How is that worth it? We'd lose 35 power for each of these. So like 70 power almost. Yeah, 70 power on this set and 72 power we'd lose here just in the weapons. How the fuck is that worth it? Plus we'd lose 40 here. How is that worth it? There's no way. Is DPS or Condi Willbender better? Power... I think you mean Power or Condi. Power benches a little higher, but they're both very strong. They're both very, very strong. In fact, Condi Willbender is quite a bit simpler, and it only benches a little bit lower. Power Willbender benches at 43.2, roughly. I mean, the bench record is 43 point, almost 43.6. And then, Condi... Oh, shit. Tell me they didn't bench it. Oh, my God. They didn't even bench it. It's still pretty good, I promise. It's probably at least 40. It's got to be at least 40, I think. Of course, there's still nothing going on NNA. Using Condi purely because the only thing you can use Rodgord on. Don't play Necro enough. Fair enough. Trying to get some value out of your legendaries. I understand that. Especially, you know, I mean, you know, think about me, honestly, because look at this. Look at this, Driz. Look at this. Look at these legendaries I've got. Hang on. I sympathize with you for that, because check this out. I've got Hope, and I've got Aurine's Argument, and I almost never get to see them. Bloop, 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 bloop. I almost never get to see them because I can't use them on my Guardian yet. So I understand. Although that said, I've had Rodgort for a long time, and I reskin it because I don't really care for it. At least on my Guardian, you know what I mean? Like, it looks cool. Like, yeah, you're literally wielding a dragon. That's cool, but like, you know, it doesn't really. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really fit me, you know? It's just all right. Honestly, the torches are maybe the worst set. Just because the candelabra is so bad. Torch. Torch. Because we got Flames of War. The fucking... Such a fucking joke. And we got Rodgort, which as we looked at is okay, I guess. And then even Aureen's is like, it looks great, but like, look how fucking big it is. It's so big. How am I supposed to see? You know? It's so huge. It could be like half that size and it would be maybe, well, you know, 2/3 that size anyway. And it would be so much better. I feel like. Anything good going on? Still nothing good. We don't talk about Gen 2. We don't... I mean, some of the Gen 2s are cool. Astralaria is pretty cool. I've got Astralaria. I wielded Astralaria for a long time.
Oh, hello there.
That's what she said. Ew! Not to me, it's not. She didn't say that to me. She didn't say that to me. Unfort. We still in VoD? Nice. We can see if that meta's up before we switch back to EU. Nope, I missed it. Oh, wow, the chest is still up. I just missed it. Look at, people are still here. Man. I mean, it's not like, it's only 40 acclaim. It's not like it really matters too much. Fucking serious. I don't care. Just perch somewhere. Just perch somewhere. I don't care. Just somewhere nearby so that we're safe. There we go. Oh, I could go and do... Hold on a second. I could go and do the tower. The wizard. The fucking taking the tower. The hammer and the torch. That's like WT. You know... I give the hammer a lot of shit. And like... The reality is I had the Juggernaut first, so like I am wicked biased. It's not too bad a skin on its own. It's just, it's a little bit plain. People like it because it looks really clean during the daytime. It's really smooth and slick, and like I understand. But to me, it's a little boring. And then like at nighttime, it goes full evil. It goes full undead, and I'm like, no, like that's very not me, not my look, you know. Maybe on a Necro, if Necro ever gets hammer. That, you know, that I think Shower would actually look really good on a Necro or like someone cosplaying a Necro.
I'll be the judge of that.
But, let's see. This meta is full. What IP am I in? 187. How big is the queue? Oh, very small. Oh, let's go. Aureen's hammer looks nice. It does. It does. If I didn't already have the Juggernaut, I would absolutely have made Aureen's hammer by now. Unquestionably. We're flying faster than a fireball, dude. I would have unquestionably made...
The sooner we get this essence, the sooner I can get back to fighting the Cryptids. Somewhere cooler, ideally. There's no shortage of despair around here, that's for sure. So get to work.
22323. Would have unquestionably.
All right, that should cover it here. You'll
made Aureen's hammer by now because it does look really nice.
Right.
You know what I'm curious about? If you have Aureen's hammer and you use Guardian Hammer 3, you use Zealot's Embrace. What does the projectile look like? Wow, I timed that perfect. Is it another little hammer, or is it like the projectiles that like the pistol or the scepter or the staff give? Or does he actually launch a little hammer that slides along the ground? Because I know in Catalyst it's buy it and find out. I would probably craft it if I were to craft it.
Refreshing.
But I'm sure the wiki knows. Wiki, Arines, wait. Let's, oh, right. I think we looked at this because it doesn't even say. Besides, if I go buying legendaries, like, think about, I gotta have the legendary relic. I gotta have that, figured out. We don't know what that's gonna require yet. I gotta have, in case there's any sick infusions that come from, suppose there's some cool sick infusion that comes from Cosmic Observatory CM or Temple of Thebe CM. We don't know yet. I kind of doubt it. If we get one from Temple of Thebe, it'll be an evil-looking one, surely. Which there is really no shortage of evil-looking infusions. Like, we've got the Abyssal one, we've got the Lingering Darkness, we've got the Ember one. Like, there's no shortage. Dwarf stance on Rev when the hammers spin around. I upset you when I didn't have Jug spinning in a circle. It's just a plain hammer. It doesn't do Quicksilver either? It should at least give you some Quicksilver.
I found Lear, and he's in stasis now, but the situation is dire. Forging the key made him vulnerable to a deep corruption.
It's just a hammer.
And it's wound its tendrils around him. I'll try to untangle it from him.
Hang on. Let me try and find it.
I can't do it alone. Please, help me save my friend.
Dwarf stance. Vengeful hammers. It doesn't say anything about that. Huh. What a scam. Oh, I'm gonna leave squads so we can free up a little bit of frames instead of trying to render everybody here. While we're, we don't have long to wait. Let me just go double check on my dad. I don't want him doing stuff by himself and hurting himself. I want to go double check that he doesn't need me yet. I'll be right back.
I fear this may have been too much to ask of him. The Cryptists are trying to burrow their way in, and he's in no state to stop them on his own. It falls to me instead. The memory snares around the platform will isolate the memories, weakening Lear, reveal the threats inside of them. If we lose the snares, there will be no way to control them.
Boils up from below, and the end
Tread
comes
carefully.
with it.
The manifestations of his memories will be as real as anything else. I will separate the threats as best I can. Now go.
Yeah.
Quickly, charge the memory snares so we can begin.
Oh, okay. Well. Is Heel Tempest piano-like? I don't know. We can look. Yeah, let me know. What do you think? Couple minutes? What do you think? You need me a couple minutes?
Good. The first one is ready. The snares are ready. I'll channel Lear's memories to the projectors, but you'll have to handle the rest.
Okay.
Those below must protect the snares,
You don't...
while those
okay.
above handle whatever manifests from the memories.
Yeah, okay.
You were some.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I can end a little early if you want. No, if anything, I'm out of things to do, but I don't want to bail just because I'm out of things to do, you know? I appreciate it. Yeah, it is tomorrow, Driz. It's going to start in an hour and 45 minutes plus 24 hours, basically. Speaking of which, I gotta like set that up tonight. I gotta get the song list from them and everything else so I've got like things programmed into the stream for display and song listing and stuff. Hopefully it just still works. Because I haven't looked at that code in since the last time I hosted a concert, which, gotta admit, has kind of been a little while. Has kind of been a little while.
Now that's a combo.
Oh, fuck. I'm getting pushed around.
That's how amazing I am.
Ah!
Feel my wrath. My leg.
First memory has been purged. We'll have peace again.
I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I just couldn't stun break. I could try to get into courage and use resolve and courage and use the resolution. The stalwart stand as a stun break, but I didn't have a stun break, so you just fall and die. Kind of a scam if you think about it. Kind of really a scam. What food do I have on right now? No food.
That's the source of the corruption.
This invader has been snared. It sure has. Bro, stop fucking moving! He's leaving out my AoEs!
Quickly, need to purge the crystal.
Do it. Oh, I have to go do it down there, don't I? Okay. Most played profession is not Guardian? That's a great question. I really don't know. We can maybe check if you want.
Must press on if we are to bring Lear back.
We can check. This meta is going to be fine without me for a minute.
Into his more recent memories. We have to hurry.
Why?
They couldn't contain the power in the memory snares. We'll need to charge them again.
I'm so annoyed right now.
I am sorry,
You
friends.
wouldn't even fucking believe me if I told you how fucking annoyed I was right now.
That's one. Keep going.
You wouldn't eat.
Split up. We must cleanse the corruption from all three memories.
Wouldn't even believe me if I told you how annoyed I was right now. All right, now check this out. Characters. Let's see. Where is playtime? Oh, right here. Let's see. Here's 1,100 hours on my Ranger, 900 hours on my Thief, 900 hours on my Engie, 900 hours on my Necro, 800 hours on my Warrior, almost 600 hours on my Ellie, 400 hours on my Mesmer, 300 hours on my Rev, and then it goes way down from there. Like 150 on my Fisher. 44 hours on my Pacifist, 30 hours on my second Warrior, 20 hours on this Mesmer, 7 hours on this Mule. 7 hours? That's insane. And then all my new Guardians that are away. Oh, my Bowbrand Masker is still here. Hell yeah. 16 seconds of playtime. Let's go. But yeah, looks like Ranger, which is, I would have guessed Ranger. Ranger's a pretty good guess. 1,150 hours or so compared to 14,300 plus 1,000. So, all right, I'm back. I am back, friendos. Worry not.
Armored, refreshing.
500 on your Ranger, and it's your main. Nice. I mean, you know, I've been playing for 11 years, you know, so it's expected that I would have a bunch of playtime on a bunch of different characters. What kills me is that some people have like 50, 60, 70 characters. Some players have. And that's just insane to me. Bruh.
Rise and serve.
You know what though? I might actually go ahead and I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check and see if the Stormforged and stuff weapons are still kind of cheap. They're still like 10 gold. If they get down to like 5, I might just buy them. Oh yeah, no, they're still kind of expensive. I think they're 11 gold buy, something like that. Oh, fuck, my friends list come up. What the fuck? Someone in your guild has 60 plus and 20 of them are necros. Jesus Christ. I wonder if he's a necro main. He has legendary and shit. See, now that used to be a case you could make. You could actually make the argument that, like, I don't want to keep, you know, Where the fuck is everybody, bro? I taxied into this instance.
Leave me be.
It's charged again. Not a moment too soon.
I was in some deep trouble there.
Are they all up at the thing? They used to be able to, I'm sorry, I keep getting distracted by my own self, but you used to be able to make a case for more characters because we didn't have readily available build templates. And so, like, rather than keeping a bunch of gear on one character, you could argue, okay, I'll make a different character. Rather than try to remember all these builds, we didn't have build templates, we didn't have equipment templates. So it was just, legendary armor didn't stay in the, you had to actually equip and move your legendary armor around yourself if you chose to switch characters and classes and stuff. And so there was a case to be made that, like, rather than, you know, keep a bunch of different pieces of ascended gear, weapons or armor, whatever, on one character, the argument was, well, I'll just put it on a different character so that everybody has more storage space, and whenever I want to play that build, I'll switch to that character. And there was that's a decent argument to be made. But these days, it's kind of like you've got build, you know, up to 8 build templates. You got all this build storage, you know, so it's like,
I don't think well.
why, you know, why would you have that many anymore? You know what I mean? If he's had them since then, since the olden days, ooh, good jump, then, like, I kind of understand it.
That's a combo.
He's at 1%. Please kill him. Nice, we did it. That's exciting. Fashion, maybe you could make an argument for fashion. That's true. You could make an argument for keeping different looks. You know, you still want to play Necro, but maybe you want to look like this today or like that today. 43k, that's pretty respectable. He probably has a playtime comparable to mine. Or maybe more than mine, honestly. My playtime is really low for as much AP as I have. Every time I tell people how much, you know, new people come in and they ask, well, what's your playtime? And it's way lower than they expect.
Now, would you quit shouting? Got enough of
Anything good from the Wizard's Horde? No.
But I do feel better with that nonsense
lightning
off my mind.
It is.
Which is basically saving me 10 gold every time I do at least 10, probably closer to 12 or 13 or 14.
What do you say we get back home?
Every time I do these metas. Because if we do Storm's Eye, see, look, they're all about the same. 12, what about down here? Yeah, about 12. So every time I do this meta, oops, we're saving ourselves some gold. Oh, there's 10. Oh, 6 for the storm. Shit, bro. I might fucking buy it for 6 or shit. But I think this is a reflection of people are kind of like me. It's much easier to do the Amnitas meta than it is to do the... Well, okay, they're around 10, but still. He's always on? Yeah. I'm only on when I'm streaming, and then, like, sometimes in the evenings I'll play a little bit off stream. But not often, and I don't do much. I do my fractal stuff, and then maybe I pug some raids or some strikes or something. Try to get some good logs. I would love to try to get good logs on stream and with you guys, but there's just nothing going on in LFG, valuable. So I just basically can't. I'm kind of lost, you know. I'm stuck without. Did I grab that? I spammed F. Did it grab? It looks like it grabbed. And we'll come up here and hit our greater arcane chest as well. That's another thing that's kind of nice that's in here. Please, sky scale. I hate your guts. 3 times in a row? Holy shit. 2 2 2 4 5 4. 2 2 2 2 4 5 4 2. That is the password.
Urge to kill rising.
Here we are. And then the last one is even further above. Worst loot room ever. I mean, it's really... The loot itself isn't god-awful on its own, but, like... Having to fucking fly around and grab mediocre loot just never feels good. Nothing. It just never feels good. We get a shattered weapon? No. Unlucky. Alright, I am, now that I've got a moment, and I'm not going to miss anything, I'm going to go help my dad real quick. I'm hoping it won't be too long. It might be a few minutes, but we got the intermission scene. Which, by the way, I don't know how many clips, like, when I installed this plugin, there was no, like, it didn't say anything about, like, a limit of how many clips can play. So, like, there's, like, 60 clips in that folder. So, like, it should just play them at random until I get back, until I turn that scene off or switch from that scene. And, like, sometimes it just stops, and I don't know why it does that, so I apologize if it does that. But I gotta go help my dad. It shouldn't take longer than, like, probably 5 minutes. Maybe it'll be even faster. I don't know. But I love yous. I'll be back. We'll check LFG. We'll switch to EU if we have to, because I still got about an hour and a half of stream. So I'll be back as soon as I can. Forgive me. Forgive me. Oh, wait. Let me try something. Because I noticed it immediately didn't work. So I wonder if it's trying to play an old clip. Let me try it again. Okay.
Give one to me.
Okay, so that is what I think it's doing. I think it's trying to play an old clip. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can fix it before I bail. Let's see. Stream stoof clips. There's like an executable file I can run. Do you want to play only one video? No. You want to loop the first video? No. Do you have a transition video? No. Okay, now, hopefully, it will go through and check all of these. And that's it. Because otherwise... Oh, what if I delete it and try again? It should be fine. It should be fine. I'm sorry if it breaks. I love you. I will be back. I thought they were my friends and they yacked on me. Thought they were my friends and they yacked on me. You told me yesterday my friends would puke on me. I'd say, no, not my friends, that couldn't be. I didn't activate the fucking amulet correctly because I don't know how to aim my mouse. Feels fucking bad, dude. I'm alive, dude. I cannot dupe you with chalk. I am not... What's his name? Calzano? I don't remember his name. Cassiano? If you think you can get an infusion... What was his name? Yeah, Calzone. That's his name, man. Calzano. I'm pretty sure that's his name, actually. He's Italian, right? Mystic Calzone. Bro, that's him, dude. Listen, alright? Like a sack snack, you know what I'm saying? A sack snack coming at me, Zach, with this copy pasta attack. Like, what's dropping here? Sorry, guys. It feels good to be back on stream. I feel like I've got to catch up. There's a lot of nonsense. I've got to keep getting it out of my system. You know what I'm saying? Anyone know what the area between the nose and lip is called? Right here? The mustache. You wanting... Hold for... Give one to me. Do you want for... Oh, shit. Oh, crouch. Catch the feet. There we go. Do you wanting the royal feathers... Wait, feathers? Hang on for a minute. Feathers do not going on fish. Feathers is for burbs. Feathers do not be going on fish. This you're trying to put put a scam on my brains for it. I do not wanting this. Feathers are for birds. Do you want to get the birdfish into my broth? Come to broth. Come on. Get in. Get. Come on. Get. Oh, shit. It is broke. Oh, we have fudged the bucket now. We have gone the trident and we have break it. Let's open 40 Hounds of Balthazar. Look at that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. That's why we stack our magic find. Right there. I'm selling my junk with... Let's fucking go. This is the gamble gadget. The gamble gadget. When you finish gambling with Tarkton, legendary Ecto... What is he? Ecto... What's he called? Tarkton. Oh, Tarkton supporter. Once you gamble 100 times with Tarkton, he gives you a personal delivery portal. And for some reason, they put a sell... fuck is it? They put a sell tab on it. The Sandstorm one has a sell tab as well. All right, let's get another Ascended drop. What do you think? Oh! I didn't say it right. What do you mean I didn't say it right? What, you want me to say it with puberty? Bong! Celestial mix with... Oh, God. You're going to make me read that. Schnabikach. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate you. Schnabikach.
I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move.
I'm fucking dead! Gab's a better racer than me by sitting in my boat. Oh, look at it back there. Oh, it does. Why does it? Oh, fuck you guys. Why does it kind of match me, though? Why does it kind of match me, though? Look at Stone Mist all up in there. What up, Stone Mist? What up, Stone Mist? All right. Short of intermission. Intermission is fun here. I had to go help my dad. Didn't take actually that long at all. I just carried his PC in and we took it out on the deck for him to use the air compressor to blow all the dust out of his all the dust out of his PC.
That one day I would feel so attached to this place. If only I had more time here.
But that didn't take that long at all, actually. So I helped him carry in his PC, and I could have taken the air compressor back out to the shed, but like he's gonna use it again for the bug zapper, and I might use it later on my PC. You know, mine's not actually looking all that dusty, so maybe not. Maybe I won't bother. Maybe I'll just put it away for him after that. But I can do that later, so I didn't need to take all the time in the world right now away from you guys. But yeah, I set up the intermission so that people could hang out. Calzone's underwear in Espanol. I was talking about somebody who his username was similar to that, and he duplicated infusions. And back when the Connor infusion was the heart of the Connor, when those infusions were 70 to 80,000 gold, he had like 2 stacks of them from duplicating them. Would it take more subs for a DH butt tattoo or for me to shave off all my hair, facial hair, and head hair? Probably still the DH butt tattoo. Yeah, his account name was Cassiano, and I called him Calzano. Because I'm funny! But he's banned. He's banned as fuck. He's banned as fuck. Still, I would still do... I mean, shaving my face, I would actually enjoy. I would enjoy getting rid of this because it's... Honestly, I gotta clean it up. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little mess over here, a little mess over here. Little patchy mess in here. I don't like that. So I would love to clean it up to my face, but shaving my head, I don't know, that'd be a little weird. But I would still probably do it for less subs than the tattoo. Especially since hair grows back. Hair grows back, you know? Had the gall to dupe and he was getting away with it. He was actively getting away with it. He was actively getting away with it until he fucked up and showed his guild bank on stream. You want to see my guild bank? You want to see the shit I'm up to? I'll show you. I'll show you right now. Check it out. This is the stream guild, which this is really, I'm abusing it for my own personal storage down here, and I'm really sorry. But now, check it out. This is mine and Nungus's dream team. This is our original personal guild, just for guild bank. Look what's in here. Monotonous nothing. Just monotonous nothing. More fucking... This is all her candy corn, I think, too, actually. I should steal that from her. Someone was duping on... No, so he duped items. So, let me show you. Let me show you. I'll explain everything. These infusions right here, I think they... Do they drop as... They must drop as toughness. There's way more of them. Wow, they're really affordable right now. This infusion right here... Nungus is duping candy corn! How does she do it, you ask? By playing the labyrinth during Halloween. That's how she does it. No, but this infusion right here, Driz, used to be so rare and so sought after that people were paying the value of 70 to 80,000 gold each for them, okay? They are outrageously rare and expensive, and this particular individual was streaming like I do. Probably not as good as I do. No, but anyway. And he showed his guild bank, and people noticed there were multiple stacks of not just that infusion. There was 2 stacks of that infusion, multiple stacks of chalk egg sacks, multiple stacks of confetti infusions, and like the Heart of the Connor, that one alone was like really notable because those, like I said, 60, 70, 80,000 gold each. And he had so many in his bank, someone did the math and was like, there's no way there are even that many in circulation. Yeah, Queen Bees too, yeah. All the big ones you can think of, he had a bunch. He had a whole goddamn bunch. And actually, yeah, he's kind of a dirtbag for duping, but he actually was so dumb to show his guild bank on stream for people to see that. Yeah, it was impossible. So not only did they ban him and take all of those back out of circulation, essentially, they banned him, and then they upped the drop rate. So now, as you can see, the Heart of the Connor is only a couple thousand gold. And his name was Cassiano, so in that clip, when I call him Calzano, it's because I'm trying to be a little disrespectful.
Until next time.
A little disrespectful because you're a dirtbag for duping, and you're kind of stupid for streaming that you did it. Because he was getting away with it. You know what I mean? You said, oh, he could have he was actively getting away with it. Can you imagine if Scooby-Doo was being chased by a monster and he tripped and his mask fell off? Like, oh, you did the work for us. It's you. Episode over, I guess. Fucking idiot. Or maybe even better, because if the monster tripped, that's kind of not his fault. But if the monster tripped, what if instead, like, during the chase, the monster just took his mask off and scratched his face or something? Like, you were getting away with it. What are you doing? Anyway. Used to watch his streams but did not know about the duping until he got banned. Oh, I see. Yeah. Screw that guy for duping on stream. Siri, how did duping GW2 items off stream? What he was doing had to do with, I don't know the specifics. I don't know the exact specifics, but it had to do with the guild bank. It had to do with contacting support to do account rollbacks, and it had to do with getting multiple accounts to do it, because obviously support's not going to keep rolling back your account over and over. So he had either a bunch of his own accounts, or he had friends do you do something where you do a bunch of quick interactions with the guild bank or something. How do you do it? You did something where you did a bunch of quick interactions with the guild bank so the item, like, disappeared or something, and then you told you... Oh, you put... So, I put the infusion... Pretend these are infusions. You put them in the guild bank, then you do something stupid to your account and go, hey, I fucked up. Can I please get an account rollback? And they would roll it back, and then not only would these 12 still be in here, but I would still have them from when it rolled back from before I put them away. So that's basically how he did it. Do they think it's destroyed? I don't know. I think they just look and see if it's in your account. It might not look at guild banks. I don't know. Anything I've ever had to have replaced was of no value because it's been account bound. So I never thought to try anything like that. The only thing I tried, and I'm not proud of this, it doesn't matter now, but the only thing I tried was when I made the second Bifrost, I bound it, and then I contacted support being like, oops, I didn't mean to bind that. Could I please get an unbound one to sell? And then I would go and get my Twice Told Legend title basically for free, and they were like, no, because they had already gotten wise to people doing that, because a bunch of people did that. I didn't even think of that. Someone else told me to do that. Yeah, hacks indeed. I didn't even come up with that scheme. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't even think of that. I was just like, oh, I wonder which one I'll have to make 2 of eventually. And then one of my then guildmates, who he doesn't play the game anymore. He hasn't played in a long time. Since before, maybe before Heart of Thorns. Definitely before Path of Fire. And he was like, just a flat no. They were a little more... elaborative than that. They were basically like, we don't do anything with legendary weapons, so. And abusing merchants when they put the wrong item up for sale. I mean, apparently so few people got away with it or whatever that they didn't even put it in the patch notes when they fixed it. But because of me being a fucking achievement hunter, I didn't even get the opportunity to abuse it on this account. And they had fixed it by the time I got home that day, so only Nungus got to take advantage. But anyway, none of that mattering much. I'm wasting writ time. Look at this. Oh, that reminds me. We could go cook some food and do some home instance. I could do a key run too. Did I do a key run this week, chat? Does anybody know? I think I did. Finished work, went home, logged on, it was gone. Yep, you couldn't talk to the vendor anymore. Same. I went and picked up Nungus, I got home, and they had patched it. You couldn't talk to the vendor. Or they turned it off. They kill switched it. Which that alone might be enough reason for them to be like, you can't be partner. You're showing off exploits. Like, but I don't know. They've never basically they don't tell you no. They just come and get you when they decide yes. Oh, we got a little 5. That's nice. So. And I would love, because I could just switch to EU and jump in their LFGs and have a fucking blasty blast, have a good old time. Then switch back to... Oh, that doesn't launch you backwards anymore. That's embarrassing. Mr. Sad told me when he and his wife did it, 2 ANET employees were standing... Like, 2 people repping the ANET guild were standing at the vendor when they ran up and bought them. So... So yeah. Yeah, they're abusing it as well. That's not the fucking gist I got, but maybe. That's fucking hilarious. Alright, hold on here. I need... Hold on a second. I need... Hold on. Give me Xingjae and Iris. And I'm going to... remove this, and then plant this. And now remove this and plant this. They should be 6 and 6 now, which I'm gonna have to go make a whole bunch more primers. By the way, complete scam that you don't cook the fucking primers. They go to the artificer, which, like, it makes sense, but also, like, it's for a garden. It's for cooking. Come on. I really like this track, chat, if I'm honest with you. I don't know why. I like a lot of the tracks in this playlist, I'm not gonna lie. I apologize if you feel that it gets repetitive, but it's just calming and it's chill, and I've come to really like a lot of them.
I was born inside these walls.
I feel 6 feet tall.
I've debated a little bit the possibility of
Now this is a find.
How do you do?
making my own music for stream. But I am lazy. Lazy. Okay.
Too rich for my blood. Next payday, I'll be back.
Cool. That's done. I'm pretty sure that I've done my key run for the week. Does anyone remember? I mean, I could do some map completion. I could do some guaranteed key earning things. I don't know if I want to do that, but I could. See how many primers we can make. It's going to be so many. Oh my god. Go. Make them all 35 primers. Go. Blah! God damn. Never burn through those. Shit you see in main zones, and was my mech standing there in his pink leather. Oh wow. So your mech is Reddit famous. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. I've never nobody's ever posted anything about me. I have to do my own posts. But that's sick, dude. Congrats. That's fun. Alright, now we should be able to do Salant. Salant. Eight more flatbreads, and then I can do 16 more cured red meat, or cured meat. And then we can make 68 more flatbreads. And then the rest I'm gonna make into this. Okay, maybe not the rest, but need a crazy hairstyle of some sort. No. I like how my character looks a lot, so I'm not too worried about that. Now, if you do, is it exclamation Nungus fashion? Something obnoxious like that. I think it can show you a link to all of her characters that she's designed so far. Is it Nungus fashion or Sylvari fashion or something, right? Me versus Nungus fashion wars. I think it's pretty close. I think it's pretty close. She used to have me once in a while get on her account and just show off her stuff. Show off her fashion wars. Did I delete it? Why would I delete it? I don't see it. Did I get rid of it? I don't see it anymore. Maybe it's something we talked about doing and I didn't actually do. Oh, that'd be embarrassing. Possible, though. I'd like to deposit some food for the guild. To get the Halloween jump tower done. Oh wow. I do I don't know, like I always feel like I'm gonna get someone's gonna scold me for account sharing, but like on my wife's account, I paid for the account. I bought her the account years ago when she started, right around Winter's Day actually. So like if push comes to shove, like, it's still my account, I guess. So if anything, me playing on it is okay and her playing on it wasn't okay. Either way, something's not okay. I don't know what I'm saying. But anyway, shut up. It's my wife's account that I paid for. It's fine. But I do raid on her account. I sell on her account sometimes if I need extra gold space. I do sell on her account from time to time. My account is not her account. Actually, is in the guild I sell with. So I was working on ad infinitum last on her account. Last I noticed. Last I knew. But then my account, I started to decide like, oh well, my alt account, like why not get stuff done on him? You know, why not make him beefy and cool and sick and so on and so forth. Harvest Temple DPS. Name favorite cereal. It's tough. There's a lot of good cereals. That come today? Oh wow, that's the one you had to complain about? Yeah, the one you had to SMH. I mean, maybe. It's definitely plausible. Well, alright. What now, chat? What now? Oh, you know what I need, actually? We need to figure this out. I need some more power infusions. Where are they? I need 1, 2. Oh, I need 4 more. Okay, watch this. Let's make some power infusions. Oh, I fucking can't. I don't have, I merged all my +9s together and sold them. Look, they're gone. Look, there it is right there. +9. Gold. +9 smattered in here. Look at them all. I sold them all. So I can't even afford a... But what I wanted to do is make 4 more of these. So I need 12 +9s. Ooh. Play with the random dyes and wardrobes. I do sometimes, especially on my alt. I do sometimes. But on this account, I'm just really happy with how I look, so I don't ever get bored of this really. But it is impressive how sometimes, ooh, the bubblegum main color. Ooh. You know, it is impressive how sometimes it can come up with like a really nice, like, see, that's all kind of monotone. That's all pink. That's not bad. See, now that looks pretty nice. We can tweak this. We can we'll take, grab this, and then we can kind of see, look, we can make it look, oh, baby. Oh, baby. See, that looks solid. Just a little tweak. We get close, you know? But it's mostly because of how this particular mishmash of armor dies. So, ooh, wing 5. We might jump into that. We might, rabbit, we might. Lighter. Yeah, pervert everything. Lighter. We want the cloud. We want the cloud. Wing 3 to 4, looking for a DPS. I could do with a better Zerolog. Hey, I can DPS. And I still have 4 minutes of writ. Fuck. Well, we'll try anyway. We'll try anyway. I don't think I need any Wing 4 logs, though. Oh, maybe I could Core Guard for Wing 4. The thing is, though, like, it cares about how, like, what skins you actually have unlocked. Oh, shit. Oh, my Willbender log is really bad here. I'm gonna have to Willbender for this, I think.
It lives.
Oh, I'm in the wrong guild. I'm like, oh, I just deposited so many fucking feasts. The fuck are my feasts? 1 second, friends. Oh no, I have done Core Guard. Okay. Alright, well, I'm not going to use a writ then. I'm just going to use a sharpening stone. With tag? Yep. Duping food. Yeah, you better believe it, baby.
And there's nothing
We
you
are
can do to
Food
stop it.
Dupston Roberts, they call me. Food Dupston Roberts.
You will answer for that.
That's what they call me. Robbie Food Dupston Bobby.
Idea what you're meddling with.
Didn't make sense until now.
No letting up.
You have no idea.
Oh, okay, that was scary.
Take the initiative.
Get on your buttons. I got 48 stacks. Ah! Don't fucking. Oh my god, Commander. Please. 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 Holy mother.
You will answer for that.
Any endless food? Not literally endless. There's some food that's very, very, very cheap that it may as well be endless. But I've always wanted legendary food. You could pick what kind of food you wanted, and even if it wasn't like it would have to not be a feast, but it would have to be. Please don't put that over there, motherfucker. It couldn't be a feast, but it could possibly be like a personal item that you could use, and maybe it wouldn't give the maybe it wouldn't give the, like, you know, the lifesteal or the reduced condi duration or whatever, like, the ascended bonus is, if it was just selectable. Nah, if it was a legendary feast, it'd be too strong. Don't you think? It'd be way too powerful. I feel like.
I'll stop at nothing.
It's a little scary, and now she has boons. This is not going to be a good log. I'm sinning. I don't even care. I haven't sinned in a little while. Also, I just noticed Miko's in here. Miko's trying to hide from us. I mean, if it was like it would have to be like a legendary, like a consumable that you could use yourself and not share. Otherwise, like, every raid group would just have one person make it or even crowdfund it. And then you would just have it, and that would be it. You know, everybody could enjoy the value of it. And I don't think that's something they want to do.
For hundreds of years we have hidden in plain sight, living in your cities, manipulating your politics.
I know it's not something, it's certainly something I wouldn't want to do. If it were my game, I wouldn't want
Refreshing.
You know. But I would make it. If it had legendary food, I'd absolutely make legendary food. I'd love legendary food. Legendary food. I've joked about a legendary dye in the past that would be... We talked about it a little earlier today, actually. But dyes are already kind of infinitely reusable, so I don't think that would fit without it being like a really rare color or something. We have the birthday cake. That's true, actually. Yeah, the birthday cake is endless. That's a good point. I forgot about that. Even the blaster you get is technically endless, because you can use that any old time you want. I was going to shadow step over there, but there's a lot of crystals.
Our time is now. We rise
20
from
stacks,
the shadows
bro.
to claim what is ours.
Rising.
Legendary infusions when? I would love legendary infusions too. Either or, and both, or either. Legendary infusions or cosmetic plus 11s. That's what I would really like.
Bring him to justice.
Fuck, man, even cosmetic plus 10s. I don't give a fuck.
That feels good.
So, oh, the legendary relic. Hey, at least that's confirmed. We know we're getting that sumbitch.
That's a combo.
Don't care. Don't care. I've been behaving myself for far too long. That's the fastest sin you'll ever see. They didn't even know I was there. They didn't even know I was there, baby. I was in and out. Giggity. Oh! We can't be here. Tank. Tank. Tank!
I wield great wisdom.
Oh, wow. Tank doesn't know.
That feels good.
Tank doesn't know.
Need help here.
Submit to the white
There's
mantle.
no way it doesn't choose me. I'll help him a little bit. Oh my fucking god, you're over there! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Power is limitless.
You guys have got it, right? Oh fuck, I can't even use the portal now. I didn't fucking sin enough! And now she's in fucking boons. So we're not doing shit for damage. We're about to have stability, probably. I'm about to sneeze. Holy shit. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm raiding, I couldn't mute.
There's one to remember me. Nice. Very nice.
I'll stop at nothing.
I really want to take that FGS. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god, what a mess! Alright. Tank says I do what I want. Bro. For real. I don't want to do Wing 4. I don't want to say I don't want to do Wing 4 with these guys, but I just don't want to. I don't need to do Wing 4. If they were doing CMs, though.
What happened? What I... Oh my. I see you've made a mess of the place. You shattered the bloodstone shards and caused a ley rift reaction. That would explain things. Congratulations on silencing a high-ranking white mantle zealot. Not many can say they've done that.
Let's look at the recipe, though. Let's look, because watch. If we go to the wiki and we look at vial of liquid beryllium. So this is how this drops. This drops as a, it drops as a jewel, basically. This drops as a jewel that has celestial stats. And so to make it into a +9, you have to use the stat +9 plus a glob of coagulateds and 5 mystic crystals. So really, like, this is just some fractal shit that we need to make it into a statted +9 or a cosmetic +9. So what if instead
Can I help you?
we use a statted +11, which you don't even have statted +11s, to be honest. Which that, like,
How do you do?
we have statted plus, and the reason I say +11 is because right now we have statted +5, 7s, and 9s. So like the next one in the pattern is 11. Also, I just noticed Lion Gamer followed the channel. Thank you for following, pal. You must have hit it while I was at the intermission and I missed it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I hope you've enjoyed it if you're still here. But I feel like that would continue the pattern, and then I could wear, hang on, I think this is the only set I have them all on. I've got, you know, a concentration liquid beryllium +9. I got a vitality. I got a power. I got a toughness. But also, like, I have this random precise infusion. Like, what if this was a precise +11, beryllium? You know what I mean? I could have more berylliums on. Which right now, this set has 9 as it is, which is sort of crazy because I have that jewel I told you about. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I popped a jewel in this back piece and reskinned it. So I technically have 9 berylliums on this set. Is that cool? You better believe it. All right. Oh, fuck. Why is there suddenly groups? 7 FC pylons. I don't think I need anything on Adina. I could play Core Guard, I guess. Are legendary sigils and runes made just by throwing gold at it? Yeah, it's pretty much just throw gold at it, yeah. Why did I think I needed SH? Wow, 36? Holy fuck, bro. I need CMs. I need wing 5 CMs. Wing 4 CMs, wing 5 CMs, wing 7 CMs. 100 CM. Yeah, you, I don't know if, here, let me show you something really quick. If you, I might not have started out this example very strongly. Wow, we did not get anything for greens. We salvage these green. See this symbol I just got? This symbol comes from salvaging. So if I use the Rune Crafter's salvage, it'll salvage not only this coat, but it'll salvage the rune within it. And sometimes you get a symbol, and you get a charm that come from sigils and runes respectively. And those are used to craft legendary sigil runes and sigils. Provisioner tokens. Do you need provisioner tokens? Let's look. How many do they take? Let's look right now. Show me that it's 5. Wow, they've come up. Oh, because coins are more expensive. Yeah. Yep, so you need condensed might and magic, a gift of craftsmanship, which is 50 tokens, and then the gift of sigils, which is where a lot of the brunt of the cost is. Which 30 mystic clovers is already nothing to sneeze at. 150 ecto, that's kind of a lot these days. 75 obby is not much, but the mystic motes are 75 of each symbol, and then 750 piles of crystal. And then the rune, I think, is the same thing as 75 of each of the charm, which makes them slightly cheaper. Oh, 50 mystic aspects, which are only 50 of each. Okay, so runes are a pinch cheaper. 20 clovers, 100 ecto. So runes are a tiny bit cheaper. Okay, well, that's cool. But either way, you're going to need gifts of craftsmanship. So, yeah, 500 to 520 gold each for rune or sigil. They are Circe. They are Circe price. I don't need wing 7 though. Oh, yeah, I do. Wait.
How do you do?
Never have to buy rune sets again. Yeah, exactly. Never have to buy rune sets again. Never have to buy sigils again.
Oh, hello there.
Hexen, what's up, pal? How you doing? Yeah, I could definitely do with some better. I don't have a normal mode severe. I forgot about that. So I can play I can play Firebrand here. And selling my rune sets? Yes. I kept... Huh? Huh? Sorry, someone just said something strange in squad chat. How many different ones do you have? I kept the dungeon ones because of sentimental value. Like I can't sell them. Oh wait, I have Runes of the Trapper in here. Why do I have these? Oh, because they're account bound, I guess. I kept the account bound and the dungeon ones apparently. But, you know, sentimental value. My monk runes, my aristocracy runes. I don't know why I have so many. Maybe from drops? I'm not sure. Maybe from... Oh, shit!
2 years. Upgrade complete.
Look at that man's
I am more
crown.
powerful than you can ever imagine.
Look at that man's crown. Damn! Mr. Sad, thank you for 2 years. We've been bros for the hottest of minutes. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you a lot. Oh, fuck. They're literally all waiting on me. They're literally all waiting on me. Hold on a second. Let me just drop this real quick. Let me just hit this and this. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, wait. Got it. Sold all the expenses to salvage everything else. Didn't see a point. I'm a little sentimental. I like mementos, you know. I like, you know, a little fucking. I can look at them and go, oh yeah, I used to play Condi PS Warrior in raids. That used to be my, you know, my main in raids was PS and then Condi PS. 2 years equals 2,000 subs. 2 years equals 24 subs, kind of. Ugh. Keep a bunch of ascended trinkets in the bank because I'm sending. I keep the ones you can only get once, or the ones you can only get. Why did you put food if I already put food? I keep the ones that you can only get once. That like, or like I kept all the elite spec weapons too. I kept them all. I have all of them somewhere. I may have stat swapped 1 or 2 in the past. I don't know. Maybe. Now, I'm gonna wait and see if they throw this ready check. And I'm gonna do some precasty shit. It's not the same precasty. Back pieces and amulets and books, yes. I'm ready, let's go. Jish, let's go. Please. We got 20 seconds. 8 seconds.
Come then. You won't live to see Kadim's dominion. Or mine.
Strong. Urge to kill
There
rising.
we go. We got a great start on there.
Feel my wrath.
I cannot believe I didn't throw that fireball.
Smash them.
Oh, fuck. I'm literally wasting another fireball. We're not getting a good log here. I already had a pretty good log here anyway. But still.
History is mine.
Wow, we almost skipped.
That feels good.
Oh yeah.
I've already risen above the cardinals of war
Wow.
and fire. There
Is this
no
a training
more
group?
than chatter.
I'm off. I'll catch you later. All right, buddy. Up in 24 hours from now for the stream. Don't worry about it if you can't make it, Driz, but I appreciate you. I hope I don't forget to set all that up tonight. I gotta make sure that they, I gotta make sure I get the song list and all that. But thank you for hanging out, pal. I appreciate you.
Come then. You won't live to see Kadim's dominion. Or mine.
Armored up.
I don't have any quickness. Give myself some quickness.
Refreshing.
We threw a fireball that time. God damn it.
May the arise, my brainless, arise.
Nice. Very nice.
Glory to 'tis a sad
Eat my dust.
Ah, I interrupted the symbol. I don't have quickness. Oh, I do have quickness.
I've already risen above the cardinals of water and
This
fire.
man's a void walker.
There is no more than chatter.
I don't know what's going on, chat. Oh, and now someone's died to the pillars. I'm just not gonna place well this era. Oh.
Let's patch you up.
I'm so blind.
History is mine.
Tank is dead. Is that GG time? That might be GG time. Wowie. Look at your fucking crown, Mr. Sad. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. You got a fucking whole bunch of badges, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate the support. I really do. It means a lot. I'm gonna try something different. Not that different. There we go.
Come then.
I'm gonna wait a little bit.
See Kadim's dominion.
That feels good.
Oh, I fucked it so bad.
Urge to kill rising.
I fucking whiffed it so badly.
History is mine. You will obey.
Glory to Earth! All others go!
I wonder if it's better to just...
Earth shall inherit all.
Don't...
I've already risen above the cardinals of water and fire. Air is no more than chatter.
Does somebody want to tell me what I joined? I just walked into the wall. That was intentional. Does someone want to tell me what I just joined, by the way? It didn't say training run. Should Wing 7 FC looking for DPS. Someone isn't going back to the pillar they started at. That ain't what's killing us. Somebody being a little bit blind is fine. The tank being dead. It didn't not say not training. That's true. Or it didn't not say that it was maybe not conceivably possibly a group that may or may not be full of raiders that may or may not be at a stature that one might assume would be training. That's true. That is possible.
Come then. You won't live to see Kadim's dominion. Or mine.
What the fuck killed me? Something just insta-killed me. I've never seen that bug before. The yellow AoE carried over from the phase. Oh, okay. So we died during the phase. That's annoying. How many attempts do you give a group? It depends on how far they're getting. It depends on how badly I need the kill. It depends on their attitudes. It depends on how much time I have. I suppose it depends on my mood a fair amount.
I feel strong.
I don't like to be the first one to leave. It makes me feel toxic.
Dominion, or mine.
So if the instance is bugged or something. I've never seen that before. Pacifist series. Oh, thank you so much, Granny. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll have to do a season 2 one of these days. I'll have to really buckle down and see if we can get even lower than level 78 at the end. Have to really knuckle down. And then I'm gonna do it different. I've already decided if and when I do it again, I'm going to, instead of trying to cut up episodes so that they're only like 15 to 20 minutes long, like no matter what, one map, one episode. And that way I don't have to come up with... Half of the fucking struggle of editing was coming up with a name for the episode sometimes. Kind of toxic to not be upfront about not knowing mechanics. Oh. 2 people have already left. That way it's just Pacifist Series Season 2, Kessex Hills. Pacifist Series Season 2, fucking Gandharan Fields. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about, like, I did a couple of them that way in the first one because, like, it made sense. Like, this episode contained Queensdale or going into Queensdale or starting, you know, that there wasn't anything else that really stood out. You know, I tried to be cheeky and cute with some of the other titles, but I put way more effort into that than maybe was worth it. I put, the fuck? The fucking hair in my mouth. That's what you get for having pets. But I put way more effort, and, like, I would spend genuinely, like, an hour sometimes just trying to think of a cool or fun or cute episode name. I could probably look back through and tell you which episodes were really hard for me to name, for me to come up with, because they're the ones that aren't that good, because eventually I had to just settle.
Kadim will seal the rightful supremacy of Jinn. Our
But I mean, I also didn't, when I set out to do it, I genuinely didn't expect there to be, how many episodes are there? 67, 57, something like that? I didn't expect it to be that big a project. And the prospect of, like, getting home from work every day, or from picking up Nungus every day after stream, and then, like, okay, now I have to edit for 2 hours, like, 3 hours. The final episode in particular took a very long time to edit. I did get into a nice rhythm with making the overlay part kind of, you know, pop up and look cool and stuff in sync with the music. I did get into a rhythm and got good at that, got quick at that, but my lord, it took forever. And I suppose, like, season 2 would be less exciting on some level because it would just be like, I know it's possible. You know, I am already fully confident that I could do it again. I know it's possible. I've proved it. But I would want to do it again and do it, like, better. I would want to discover fewer map zones that don't need to be discovered. I would want to discover sectors. The game calls them map sectors. There are at least 22, I think I counted, that I'm pretty sure don't have to be discovered. I'd want to get out of it without reviving anybody, because I accidentally revived an NPC somewhere, somehow, apparently. And let's see, what else did I fuck up? I completed one event. So, like, all these things are, like, experience gained that I didn't want to gain. And that's not to say that if I tried again that something else entirely different wouldn't go. Obviously, the single kill in the ocean is something I really don't want to happen again. And next time it won't. I'm going to treat that. I'm not killing those fucking... I'm not shooting the fucking undead heads. I'm not doing it. I'll deliver weapons the entire time. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. You know? So... But yeah, and then I also wonder about this. So I wonder if, like, you get, like, bonus XP if you map explore an area that's, like, at your level or higher level than you. You know what I mean? Like, you're kind of going out there and getting it. So I wonder, and this would be so hard to do without, I mean, it'd be hard to do at all. But, like, what if, right out of the tutorial, I teleported, like, to, this is going to sound absolutely batshit insane, but what if I teleported to Cursed Shore? And I'm somehow map completed Cursed Shore. I would clearly be at least some level higher than 2. You know, what if I did Cursed Shore first? You know, did Ore first, then maybe did Cross Gorge and Fireheart. What if I did it backwards? You know what I mean? Good chance the mechanic was bugged. People, relax. What are you talking about? Talking shit and jump. What are you talking about? Relax. Nobody's talking shit. I've never seen that bugged mechanic before. That was very clearly bugged. It is a very old conversation. Yeah, it's nothing about you. Nobody's coming at you or your pals. But yeah, that mechanic was 100% bugged. It's like she still had the it's like she still had her sand wall up when we got close to her. I've never seen that before. That's insane.
I feel
Try and get a good timing there on the
strong.
precast. Nobody meant nothing by it. People make mistakes. People aren't as experienced. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's mad. If I was mad, I wouldn't still be in the group. You know? Nobody's coming at you or your pals. I respect being defensive and protective of your pals, though. I do. What if I can... Oh, I was going to say, what if I can sneak in another cheeky little precast? That's okay.
Kadim's dominion, or mine.
Armored up. Urge to kill rising.
People be rusty. People make mistakes. I make mistakes. I've done this fight 100 plus. I've probably done this fight like 300 or 400 times. I still make mistakes. We don't mean nothing by it. Oh. Oh, I made it. 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 Hit the symbol. Good. Now we go. Oh, it didn't even matter. She's about to phase anyway.
I've already risen above the cardinals of water and fire. Air is no more than chatter.
No, I wouldn't expect it to be a training run. There's a lot of very end gamey titles in here. I wouldn't take it like that. Don't you worry. Ow. Oh fuck, I switched to longbow. That's fucking humiliating.
Feel my wrath.
All we can do is make the best of it, I guess.
Smash them!
The compact is sworn.
Nope, nope, nope. I was gonna greed, maybe. Do I go to this one? Is everybody at one? Oh, was that tank? It wasn't tank, at least. Oh, he's a willbender. I bet he dashed through by mistake or something.
Ignite and flame.
I've probably done that before. We got a phase. We got a phase, and we're gonna be in trouble. I think we'll be fine though.
Your power play is destroying the balance.
The balance is outworn.
And we're going back south? Nice, okay. Yes, yes, okay. Some groups do split, some groups do south. My static is insane and does north still. Oh, get it up. Oh, Jesus. I think I got that up in time. Don't like that I said that in a panic. That's fucking weird. Dodge.
I wield great wisdom.
Actually, if I stand here, then I discover I can...
I don't think well on the ground.
Reinforcements requested.
Can we get them? Oh, we get someone up here. Oh, and now I've been yeeted and deleted. Ooh, shit. This is a good opportunity to try something I've always wanted to try. Since deflecting shot eats projectiles, I want to shoot deflecting shot at this and see if I can eat its projectiles. All right, yeah, I'll just GG. I'll try it next time. I don't want to keep it up. We're lumping the community with a gripe. Oh, no, that's okay. No, people, it's totally fine. Don't worry about it. I genuinely respect so much you coming in here to want to defend your friends. I get that. I respect the shit out of that. I'm so sincere with you right now. Yeah, we're all adults. Yeah, honestly, there's been a couple of like younger kids that come into my chat sometimes, and it drives me insane. But don't worry about it, people. Sincerely, don't even worry about it. We all have rating is frustrating when it doesn't go right, you know? I get it. Don't even rating is frustrating, especially if you make a mistake. I'm gonna be honest with you, people. My wife is very skilled at Guild Wars 2. Maybe not on par with, like, you know, Harvest Temple CM gamers or, you know, folks like you and I that have done this raid 100 times or more. She's good at the game. She has a natural knack for the game. Refuses to raid because of the pressure that it puts on her, that she feels if she fails, she's letting everybody else down. So if people in here are making mistakes and feel like that, I fully understand you wanting to come in here and be like, people make mistakes, things bug, they're not inexperienced. I get it. I fully get it. She genuinely, we went through Wing 4 CMs blind, and she still did well because she has a knack for the game. She just understands what to do. So I get it. I fully understand. Don't worry about it. These things happen. I make really dumb rookie mistakes all the time. Whether I'm trying to be fancy, whether I'm not paying attention, whether I'm just not good at the game. Nah, don't even worry about it. You got nothing to apologize for. Yeah, it's mostly memes. It's not, you know, like you said, you came in and lumped my community in with your gripe with a couple people. We tend to lump our entire raid experiences all in, you know, about whether it's a training group, whether someone's lying about being experienced. We're good, homie. We're good. The really good players can have shit attitude. That's very true. The correct expectation off the bat is a good solution. Yes, I agree. I agree. And that's why whenever people ask me, like, hey, I want to get into raiding, how do I do it? Like, watch video. Oh my God, Peepo. Thank you for the follow. You didn't need to sub, but thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. But you gotta, sometimes I tell people, you come in, you know, you watch videos. First of all, watch videos, read guides. And then when you go to join a group, tell them like, hey, I'm not that experienced. Can I still please come with you? If you're upfront about it, they're a lot more receptive than if you just join the group silently, not really knowing what you're doing. Hope that maybe you can fumble through it and you get your kill credit. You know what I mean? That's not the right way to do it, and that's why we have these mixed interactions where people are misreading or people are feeling targeted or whatever. And that's not what we were trying to do here, and I'm real sorry that you felt that way. But thank you very much for the follow. I hope you enjoy the rest of your time here. I know your first few minutes might have been bumpy, but that's okay. And thank you again very much for the sub. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that a lot. It's better now. Oh, well, thank you. Well, I hope you enjoy what time you have here. Unfortunately, I only have like 45-ish minutes left of stream today. But I'll hang out with you guys and hopefully we can get through at least Adina. At least if we can get through Adina today, that would be something. Or realistically, I'll be honest with you, I only joined because I really need a Sabir log, but if we don't get there, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'll get it Monday with my static if I really have to. We'll get it eventually. We'll get it eventually. But yeah, that's another. How come my name has, that comes from, in Guild Wars 1, your character absolutely had to have a first and a last name. Your name had to be at least 2 words. I think you could do 3 words. Yeah, you could, because I had a PvP character named I'm an Old Man. Because I made him look like an old man. And so my very first Guild Wars 2 character, I wanted to just be, or Guild Wars 1 character, I just wanted to be Hellmasker. But you can't do just 1 word, and I thought Hell space Masker was kind of lame, so I did Hellmasker space Hellmasker the first. And then some time would go by, and in Guild Wars 1, it also forced proper case on your name. So the first letter was always capital of each part of your name. So it was always capital H, and then the first part of your next one was always capitalized, but you couldn't have any other capitals. Anyway, So I couldn't do, like, I could do the first, I could do the second, I could do the third, but I wouldn't really be able to do the fourth because it would have to be a capital I and then a capital V. You can't really do the fourth if you're forcing capitals that way. Eventually, I skipped around and ended up with the sixth with a V, and then you could use an L to kind of simulate a capital I, which is what my name is. It's actually VL. So that was my monk. Hellmasker the Sixth was my monk on Guild Wars 1, and I went on to become a monk main and really enjoy it and do everything I could on my monk. Even played at a pretty reasonably high PvP level for a little while. Did some infusing and some some top 50, top 100 guilds. So that was cool. And then when I came to Guild Wars 2, I kept the same name because at first it was just because that's who I felt I was in the Guild Wars universe, and then later I would kind of stew on it some and think like my headcanon could be as a monk, as a really powerful healer. Maybe my monk from Old Tyria got so proficient and powerful at healing magic that this is still me. This is still the same monk that I was 250 years ago. That I took up, you know, heavy armor and took up guardian magics, and I've been kind of doing it all along, you know. And I think that's a fun, obviously not true, but a fun little headcanon, if you will, you know. So that's a lot of words to say. I don't know, because habit, I guess. I don't know. That's a lot of words to say. You know, the always has been meme. You know. You know, the one astronaut. You mean your characters have got Roman numeral names? Always have been. You know what I mean? You wanted to keep it even though you could just do... I've got terrible news for you, Kincaid, that was brought to my attention a few months ago, maybe 6 months ago. Someone has that name already, and it's not me. It ain't me. Someone has Hellmasker, or less likely have banned them. Or less likely than that, but still possible, is that for some reason Hellmasker triggers their you can't have that name filter, but Hellmasker with Roman numerals do. They probably play. Oh God, imagine if they play Dragon Hunter. That would just be putting the utmost shame on my name. Damn. Imagine. Oh, we're ready. Let's see. Let's squeeze a quick little precast here once they get into position. Because we're still waiting on somebody to actually get all the way over here. And then we'll sneak a sneaky precast, and we'll... God, I hope I don't get locked in this set. I'm going to be useless if I get locked in this set. Oh yeah, we're going to be mad useless. Holy shit. This is basically a heal set. Here he comes to save the day.
I feel strong.
I stand ready.
Come then. You won't live to see Kadim's dominion.
Oh, bullshit. I greeted so hard. Please forgive me. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. Oh, and then someone did a bad pillar. That's probably my fault, though. Well, I'll just chill here and wait to not be blind anymore.
The new dawn will find you wanting.
Throw masker. That's me, baby. That's me. God, that's a wicked blind that pillars give you, too. That is a monster blind that it gives you. It's like 30 years, I think, of blindness. Like, I was trying not to lose credit on my precast stuff, so I thought I could poke out and throw the symbol and get back behind the pillar, and it did not. Adina's rocks fly faster than my arrows, apparently. See, case in point, I make mistakes too. Mostly being greedy or fancy. And I've got fucking 20,000 hours in this game. Everybody make mistakes, it's fine. It's fine. If anything, I should feel worse about my mistakes because they're more embarrassing for me.
History is mine.
Let's see if we can make up for lost time here a little bit. Shame. Ding-a-ling. Oh, I gotta add that. Oh, I've gotta add that. I need an exclamation shame. Oh, I've gotta add that. Sam, you're kind of a galaxy brain. Oh, ooh, ooh, we're stuck. We're stuck. Someone wasn't on theirs. I gotta add it. I gotta add it. It's not in the game yet. Or, yeah, in the game. It's not in the stream yet. In the game.
Destroying the balance.
I'm so flustered. Oh, wow, we made up good time. Look at his damage. Hell yeah. Adding it in game. Yeah, exclamation shame in the Say chat rings a little bell. Ding-a-ling. Oh, we got a Ventari bubble? Oh my god, we got gamers. Oh, we have 3 heralds and a Vindicator. We probably have Ventari bubble covered for years. Here, swap here and we'll shoot. Can I hit them both? I think I can hit them both. Okay, I didn't quite target it right, but I think I can. I really do think I can.
That fits good.
And now here's what we're gonna do. Once we get that back, use that last charge in the wrong place because I wasted it right before we got a second charge back. Feels awful. I wanted Taxic, I didn't want nothing. Okay, now let's wait and see where everybody is. Okay. Wait and gauge where we ought to be.
Why should there be 4 cardinals when one alone can command the power?
We'll wait. Like it plays just like a Winter's Day bell, you know, little ding-ding, you know? No, but I want to add it. Have you seen... Now, Sam, I'm going to ask you something that you don't have to admit to if you don't want to. Oh, shit. There's ads. She probably won't hear me. I'm going to add something fancy to the shame command.
History is mine.
Yep, edge. There it is. Now, if I put this right in the middle, it should hit them both, right? Oh, I love it.
That feels good.
Once the ads are over, I'm going to ask Sam a question that she might not want to answer truthfully, and I respect it. I do.
May the sands take you.
Turn around, and now we patiently wait and see where everybody is. Okay, we gotta go to the far one. The Commander Tag. I'll die for you, Commander Tag.
Thank you.
You idiots! You've ruined everything!
Yeah, I'll give ashes anyway, at least. Here, throw Purging Flames too, maybe. Oh, we did it. I think I can still do ashes.
Sure impacted the city's energy
I think
balance.
I can still do ashes and do damage because it gives it to everybody else. Well, it's me too, but it gives it to everybody else. And so they can, let me go through this. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Do even I know what I'm trying to say? Shoot me. Fuck, shoot me, 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 shoot me. Yes, yes, keep shooting me. Shoot my body. You, shoot my body. Paralyzer, shoot my body. Please! Please! No! My teammates are too good.
I'm your superior. This was the best choice. I saw which way the winds were blowing, and Kadim pulled
Back from ads. Okay, here's my question that I want to ask you that you might not want to answer truthfully. And my question is, are you a Family Guy enjoyer?
Protect the air djinn, not help Kadim
On any level.
down around their ears.
Kadim is a foregone conclusion. He's already access to Will Hadashim.
Because I think for the shame command, I want to add Peter Griffin's shame bell. Because I am just that level of idiot, really. Let's see. This should be it, right? Yeah. Okay, we got a sword on here. Perfect. Perfect. We got to take swords so we can do a little skippy pippy. It is still going, and it is not nearly as good as it used to be. But there is a scene where they do a cutaway that that Peter mocks. Is there a Peter giggle? There's a song. It becomes a song, basically. But I'm gonna grab that sound effect. I think I still have that sound effect somewhere. I could probably tie that together right now. He puts away the bell and he pulls out a tambourine and starts singing and shit. It's very Peter Griffin-y.
The fracas is finished. You're wasting your time and mine.
Well, the fireball! There we go.
Rise and serve.
There's an electrifying change in the air.
Help with that. Let's actually go in here and help with that some more. Let's help with this some more. Throw the free fireball, because why not? Here, throw the last charge of this as well, because we're probably not going to get another opportunity before he. Yep,
Why should I fight and lose when I can acquiesce to the?
But then I could even set it. Sam, tell me if this is a good idea. I could even set it so that like it's RNG, and whether or not it does like the original, like from Game of Thrones, shame lady ringing the bell, or if it's Peter. And you could do it 50-50. I could do it 80-20.
Why attack me for
I didn't have swiftness or something. Oh, I think my static usually gives us super speed there. That's probably why I'm used to moving faster. Oh my god, that's such a good fucking cheese.
There's an electrifying change in the air.
All right, now let's quickly swap so we have time to get back to it when the next problem comes. Custom programming random sounds. I'm using StreamerBot, but basically yes, but sort of custom programming. Yeah, all of my cool stream stuff is all custom programmed with StreamerBot. Oof. Which it's not. I mean, some of it's code, some of it's C# code, but it's not. Oh, I mistimed it. I'm ugly. I'm ugly and stupid. A little downstate, help the man up. But yeah, all the CC redeem animations, all of the the logic behind the sub goal, every alert, all of the special. I'm really proud of the crown alerts actually. When someone gets a new crown, I'm really proud of that because that took me literally 14 hours of thinking and brainstorming and trying to figure out until I got it to work the way that I want it to. I'm gonna get hit by this maybe. No, okay. We got extra cat stats, boys. That's what the dream was. This is why we went down on purpose and not by accident.
Eat my dust.
Oh, I got lifted anyway. I mean, I guess it wasn't a full lift, so it's sort of fine. Like a fight chat module with purchasable stats. Now that sounds fun.
My wield great wisdom.
So you could do it a number of ways. You could do it with just chat commands, or you could maybe do it with channel point redeems, which I personally probably do it with channel point redeems, but totally up to you.
You will obey.
And you could do something like that with StreamerBot. You absolutely could. But you would, I feel like if you wanted to take that to the level where I think you might, if I have any idea what you're, if I know you as a person at all, it sounds like you want to program a game into your stream. on a much more deep level, they give the fighter random stats. Oh wow, yeah, you wanna make your whole own game in stream chat. Oh, okay. That's a little scary. A tiny game. It would be pretty intense. It would be a pretty intense scope, just to if you're thinking like either just D&D stats, or if you're thinking like even just health and strength and magic or something. It would be, you would have to keep tabs on variables. You'd have to find a way to let players get more, and then you'd also have to maybe figure out a way for players to reset them. Maybe if the player dies, if you have a permadeath thing going on, or if you have a permadeath thing going on, or if you have like maybe every stream the fight stats reset.
What did you do?
It's more like a thought experiment. It would be fun. I think it could be doable. You'd have to just really set up everything on how it works. You'd have to write all the whole functions for it and stuff. So
But I do understand.
looks like everybody's disbanding. I was ready to do QTP. That wasn't a particularly good Sabir log, but
I will not see
it's something. It's something on the board, I suppose. It could have been better, but I know I helped at the CC more than I normally
do. We're ready to do whatever
do.
it takes to defeat Kadim and save all the Jinn. Are you?
Our power is
Don't fucking breathe dragon breath on me. That's rude.
the effects on you using the well of Arashini.
Hexen, rude. Thank you for filling in, though, Hexen. I appreciate you. I feel like I haven't gotten to hang out with you very much lately. I feel like you've been... I don't know if I ever drank anything for Swoosh, so I'm giving him his points back. But yeah, you could set variables for stats. You could set... There are random number functions. You could roll random numbers, and if it's higher than or lower than, do comparisons therein. You could do random boss generation, random monster generation. You could do all of it. You could literally program all of it in StreamerBot. It would be such a wicked undertaking that, like, I don't really feel like it's something I'm ready to tackle right now, but the tools are certainly in place if you wanted to. This man is squirting all over me. Can we also talk about how it shoots a water arrow and then explodes with fire? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem logical. Do I even have time for 100 CM? Of course. Just because I'm running out of time, there's 100 CM up. I'm gonna go see if it's got no pain, no quote. Oh, God. Well, there you go. So now you should be able to do exclamation quote 25 and it should say that. Adrenaline, vengeance, and afflicted. Do I want to try? Kind of. I kind of want to try. I do kind of want to try. Do I still have I still have Condi shit on too. Ooh, this is actually perfect. Definitely will never... There are a lot of them. There's a lot of quotes in there that someone would grab me saying something that was just a bit too descriptive and, you know, run with it. So... There's a whole bunch of them that are like that. Oh wow, they all have titles too. This is maybe a little bit rude to join. Actually, let me check, because lately Nungus has been staying late. No, I don't see any text messages. So no luck on that yet. Lately Nungus has been staying late, so I've had opportunities to, even though I've ended stream, kind of, on the normal time, I'll get done with stream and get done raiding and get up to leave and then go, oh, I have a text message. Oh, she's not done yet. Fuck. So. But no such luck yet. I don't know if they answered me. This is a fresh, or do we gotta die? No one answered me. It's probably fresh then. Alright, here we go. Oh, sword. Shit, I'm not really ready. I'm really not ready, actually. Ferris, and we need Viper, and we need Smoldering, and we need Bursting, and we need, Malign. Wow, okay, I got that ready really quickly, actually. Okay.
Go forth, my
ready. Oop. Ready. Rit probably isn't even the play here without like a really good dedicated healer. Honestly.
Urge to kill rising. Now that's a combo.
I should have stayed longbow.
Rise and serve.
Bro, don't fucking pick me.
Dude, that feels good. I'm bleeding.
And now I'm hoping. Let's get to 66 first, because we're gonna have to wipe anyway.
No letting up. Face the
I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. Oh, I can do that. I can greed on him for a second if I'm 4 or 5. Yo! Today I learned.
Justice prevails.
Justice prevails. Let's stack these together maybe a little bit. Oh, beautiful. Actually, so beautiful. Do you want to get a little bit exposed? That's fine. We're gonna probably have to wipe here. Yeah, good.
I don't often mingle with prey, but you've earned an introduction. I am Kanoxai, Scythe of House
Okay, I didn't get one.
Arcus,
Now I got one.
bringer of nightmare.
Captain Thess's spirit appears to show the way.
Just beginning.
I can't fight him. Should work fine now. Okay. Now, okay. So it took us 4 minutes to get to 66%. So it should take us 12 minutes to beat the boss. And then it'll be perfect time for me to raid out and leave for the day. And then tomorrow we have a concert. And then a giveaway starts Monday on my birthday. And then, that's it. That's all I got. I don't know what else. Oh, I might also be doing another sponsored big time stream too at some point. They reached out to me and said, would I be interested? And I said, yeah, sure. And that's been it so far. I haven't really had any more interaction with them yet. But yeah, cool stuff on the horizon. Perhaps. Big time Masker. Yeah, that's right. We'll be playing big time again. Trying to get folks to come and play the game with us, maybe. It doesn't seem like a game you can solo, which is... I don't know. Apparently there was a patch recently or something, so... maybe it'll be better. I don't want to tell them I have to leave in 15 because they're going to be like, why did you join? Because I thought we had enough time. I thought we had enough time, pals. Oh, I love the peach monster. It's so good. I'm really happy to be able to even try this, though. I need a better Willbender log here for sure. Fractals. Kanoxai. Look at. I got 23. I gotta be 23? 23 is actually fucking already kind of high. I'm not gonna hit 26 like Leona did. Leona had some Giga gamers in there. They must understand how to greed a little better than I do yet, which is fine. Fine, just fine. Yeah, if I can beat 23, if I can even get like 24, I think I'll be able to take #1 Willbender back on the Fractal leaderboards. Perhaps. One pass of the IBS 5, and I got to #4 Strike Willbender as well, so... Yeah, we're probably going to take #2s on raids, though. Unless I can suddenly get a whole bunch of CM clears. We're going to take some #2s. What's this guy doing? Did he say 2 seconds? He did say 2 seconds. Okay. Hey, I don't have 2 seconds there, fam. I got to leave soon. Unless Nungus magically pops in and says, hey, I won't be done for another half hour or whatever, then maybe. Then maybe. You know what? While we're waiting, maybe I'll set up that, I'll set up the shame command real quick. Sounds. Oops, wrong category. Sounds. Add. Shame. Oh, I'm looking in the wrong box. I'm like, why is my shit not here? Okay. He logged back in yet? He still ain't logged back in. Now, hold on here. Shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you.
Perfect. Perfect. Command triggered. Create command. Exclamation shame. Anywhere. Shame. Hang on. It's almost done. We're gonna put a 30-second cooldown, 3-minute user cooldown. Okay, there you go. It is implemented. Exclamation shame is now implemented. Probably actually do with being a little louder too, honestly. Work faster. I'm working as fast as I can. I'm sorry. It should work now though. Because I used to use that in a TeamSpeak soundboard.
Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Shame on you.
There you go. Shame command. Thank you for the idea, Sam. Appreciate you. I gotta update the stream change log on Discord. I might run out of... Shit, hang on. He just logged back in. Don't kick him yet. Can I do one for sandwich ASMR? You couldn't afford it, honey. Do exclamation afford for me. That's the sandwich ASMR.
You couldn't afford it, honey.
There you go. Oh, good. I only have time for one pull, so let's rock it. How do we do devil horns? Like that? That's not very good devil horns at all.
Grenth, your power flows through me.
I'm ready, baby, boys.
We can begin. Finally.
The compact is
Armored up.
sure.
Now that's a combo.
What number am I? Oh, I'm number 5. I can actually greed in here for a second. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that, baby, 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 baby.
It's not over.
God damn, we're getting greedier and greedier with that shit.
Take the initiative. Oh, that had to hurt.
Do a little whirl. Make sure we keep justice on.
It's over.
It's over.
Somebody got boon ripped. The Spectre got boon ripped. That's not ideal.
Armored up.
Okay, I'm number 2. I can't hang out here for too long. Bro, I threw the fire field first. Don't fucking give me that fucking cleansing bolts shit. Still greed as low number since he doesn't hit the middle till the end. Oh, maybe you're right.
Whirling light.
Maybe you're right.
Take the initiative.
I don't want to int because I only have time for 1 pull. But you might actually be right.
But you've earned an introduction.
Well, they're all spectre. Well, they're all ranged rather. Looks like I didn't get one yet.
Arcus, bringer of nightmares.
Oh shit! I should have stayed long though. That's fine.
Is just beginning.
Now that's a combo.
Should be able to stand here. Beautiful. Yeah, maybe you're right, Hexen. Are you a fucking genius among men?
Refreshing.
Well, come on with the fucking axe. Oh, God, what has he done to me? Alcar, how could you?
You'll be feeling that one for days.
God, I have to really fucking pay attention.
Zag, shield us. Now that justice prevails. It burns.
Okay, don't get hit by that. Okay. It's really not a good axe, but... Too much for time for only 1 pull. I only have time for 1 pull. If we wipe here, I lose. Oh, that's where he started. I'm like, what is that circle? Hit him with the burning bolt. Here, hit him with the longbow 3-ness in the...
Unstoppable.
Don't worry about where to hit him with the longbow 3-ness. Oh, boy. Okay, here, we got some fears. Let's go over here. We're fine. Come over here, Kanoxai, you fucking big nerd. There we go. The pinks are cool. Yeah, it just completely, I think, it might not be flawless, but it just completely inverts the color.
Now that's a combo.
The timing of my return was fortuitous.
Okay.
To behold such bounty, the anguish of thousands, served to me on the wings.
I'm not nearly experienced enough with this fight to feel comfortable about doing this. Punch? What am I doing? Like, I'm just standing here like a fucking bozo.
It's over.
Ah. Okay. Now it's fears. Now it's fears. Oh, he's jumping to me. He's jumping to me. He's rude. He's a rude bitch. Burning bolts. Oh, oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. He's dead. Spectre's dead. Spectre is dead.
Unstoppable.
Oh fuck, 2 of them are dead.
Now that's a combo.
We don't need to make any more CCs, and we don't have a time gate, so we should be okay, I think. As long as I can just avoid some... If I can just avoid the... I can try to CC him. I don't know if we got it, though.
History is mine.
Sam, shield.
Any revive orbers? Looks like somebody revive orb. What a fucking hero. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Try this one. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, we're doing a little bit of damage to him while he's here, at least. I should have done whirl kick, too.
Strong. Justice prevails. No pain.
Fuck.
It's not over.
Does confronting your fears bring you comfort or terror?
I mean, that's fine, actually. I only got feared by one of them. 2 of them are dead.
History is mine.
I'm bleeding.
That feels good.
Oh fuck, I ran the same way as the other boy!
Venom. Too strong.
Nice, I got him with the burn. Somebody's down, I just tabbed to a Fractal Avenger.
Torment is my ally.
Use a hand over here.
That had to hurt.
Burning
Nice.
bolts.
Very nice.
We're not getting 23, but that's okay. Oh fuck, it's fear time. Don't get feared. Holy shit, that was close.
Unstoppable.
Fuck. He's still attackable. He's on the edge of it. I did okay. Burning bolt. Just get out and shoot him a little bit with the fucking longbowman. The longbowman, broman.
No, bring him
Dash
to
over,
justice.
punch him in his ugly demon face.
You will obey.
Oh my god, they're fucking... I've never been less ready to succeed a fight. We did it, boys! Let's go!
A whole lot of bluster for an almost corpse.
At least you sent him back to...
Wherever he's from. Make sure he doesn't follow you back, okay?
GG. I told him, I said, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but my colors were inverted for half of that. Hell yeah. All right. GG's all. Thank you so much. All right. I have to find somebody to raid. We got to get out the door, baby boys and girls. I'm sorry, Varuna, you just got here. Alcar just got here to fucking my whole day up like a damn bully. But I gotta leave, pals. I gotta go pick up my wife from work. I know. I'm sorry. I don't have blubbers, apparently. I know. I'm sorry. But I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I can't leave her. I can't leave her stranded at work, can I? I could, but oh man. Oh man, I don't know how my marriage would be after that, to be honest. I'm trying not to get that thing fucked up.
Have a great time.
Bye, Hexen. Thank you for coming. Thank you for filling in. I appreciate you. Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Ooh, Stash is playing Guild Wars 2 again. Ooh, you're very welcome, Sam. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for the shame idea. I forgot I had that sound already. I might just leave it as the Peter one, honestly. Peter's a vibe. We didn't need to go get the real one. Yeah, I'm going to raid Stash. I haven't had a chance to raid Stash in a minute. He doesn't play Guild Wars 2 all the time. He's a little more of a variety kind of guy. So let's raid Stash. Be good to Stash. I'll be back tomorrow, and keep in mind, concert tomorrow starting like 23 hours and 45 minutes from right now. So it's going to crack you up. Hell yeah, just for you, pal. All right, I love you. So I got to get out the door. I'm going to be late as it is. I love you. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. Maybe let him know that I had to run because I have to leave like right now-ish, actually. So let him know for me if you would that I'm lurking and I'll check in when I get back. Appreciate you, fam. I absolutely will. Appreciate you.